my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shuchitana and I make content related to beauty, makeup and lifestyle. And if you are interested, please take a moment to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also hit the notification bell just next to it so that you don't miss any update. And now let's move on to the video. So as you guys know already by the title of today's video, that today in this video I am going to share with you all my favorite, top 5 favorite eyeshadows which are just under rupees 250, and they're just priced at rupees 250. Doesn't mean they are cheap in their performance as well. They're very cheap in price, but the performances of those eyeshadows are really high class. Like, I use them all the time and I keep on suggesting them to everyone as well. So I thought I'll make a video out of it and just mention all the eyeshadows that I personally love and the eyeshadows that are so affordable but performs really well, because you guys seem to really like these kind of affordable option videos. So I thought of making this one for you all. I also do have a lot of other eyeshadows as well which are under rupees 500. In this particular video I'm only going to share the eyeshadows that are under rupees 250. So do let me know if you guys want to see that video as well, like eyeshadow palettes under rupees 500, because I do own quite a lot of eyeshadows which are on that budget. But in this video, this one is going to be super affordable. So if you want to know what are those eyeshadow palettes, then please keep on watching. So I'll start off with the cheapest option first, and the eyeshadows that I have are from Nyway. These are Nyway blinking eyeshadow, and yeah, these are single eyeshadows as you guys can see. These are priced at only rupees 125. I do not know whether the prices has been increased, because recently Nyway has been increasing their prices a little bit. If they have increased the price, I'll mention it in the screen, but here it is written that this is for 125 and you're getting 1.2 grams of product, which is quite a decent product quantity. If you are someone who doesn't use a lot of eyeshadows and you only use eyeshadows during special occasions and all of that, you need to get these eyeshadows, because if you have a very basic palette, you can get different shades from this range, because they does offer beautiful shades. Like, they have some beautiful greens, blues, coppers, golds, everything you can have. But they doesn't have matte eyeshadows. All of them are of metallic finish. So that is one thing. I wish they had some matte shades as well, but they doesn't have that. And yeah, this is how this one looks like. This one opens like this, and this is how the eyeshadow looks like, you guys can see. Let me share the swatch of this one. This is number 26 Pine Street. And these eyeshadows are very pigmented, and just look at that shine. They are metallic eyeshadows, like they're not matte, but they're also not shimmery eyeshadows. This is a different kind of eyeshadows that looks very velvety and beautiful on the eyes. And yeah, you guys can definitely give this one a try. I really like these eyeshadows a lot. Let me share another shade with you all. This is number 25 Hudson, and this is how this one looks like. This is almost a white silvery kind of shade, and let me share it with you all. Like, look at that. This is so beautiful. I love these eyeshadows. Like, if you are not a pro in doing eye makeup, you can definitely get these eyeshadows. You can just use your fingers to blend them, because they are also very easily blendable. They're quite pigmented, buildable as well. So I personally love these eyeshadows according to the price point also. And these are for 125 rupees, but Nyway keeps on running buy one get one and all of that. I personally got them at a buy one get one. I do own a lot of shades from this range, so if you're getting it for buy one get one, you guys can imagine the price as well. So do keep an eye on that offer and get these eyeshadows. You're not going to regret it for sure. The next eyeshadow that I have is from Mars, and this is the Mars Lit It Up palette. They comes in different variants. They have colorful variants, they have nude variants as well, like neutral shades and all of that. You can check it on their website or on Amazon, Flipkart as well. So you guys can definitely check these palettes out. Like, look at this packaging and you guys won't believe that this one is just for rupees 225, I guess. Let me check. 249 rupees, but you can get it for like 200. I got it for 200, and like 199, 200, 229 and all of that. You can get it for much less. So there's always an offer on Amazon, and in their website also you can get coupons and stuff like that. So you can definitely give these eyeshadows a try. I do have a lavender purple variant with me, because I get gravitated towards these kind of shades a lot. But just look at the packaging. You get also a full-sized mirror along with this one, and the mirror is of a really good quality. And this is how the shades looks like, and this is the palette. This one is the Lit It Up palette. I guess the name is Lit It Up. yeah, and the name of the eyeshadow is Mars I Belong in Your Purse eyeshadow palette. So this is how the shade looks like. The shades are like this particular shade is not very pigmented, and this one also, they're not on your face pigmented, like they have decent pigmentation, but this shade and this shade, they are very pigmented. And the middle one is beautiful. It gives such a nice reflex. Let me share the swatch of that one with you all. Like, look at that. This one is very blingy and all of that. So you can definitely give these palettes a try. I have heard that the other palettes are better than this one. Like these two shades from this particular palette doesn't really show up on my skin a lot. Like if I'm using a concealer underneath, then it still shows up, but other than that, this doesn't show up a lot. But still, I feel according to the price point, these are really good eyeshadow palettes. I want to try the other variants of these eyeshadow palettes as well. Overall, I kind of like this palette. Let me share the matte shades with you all as well. Like, they are pigmented. Look at that. Like, these are just very pigmented, buildable. The matte shades are not very chalky or powdery, but you do need to work around a little bit with them. But they blend quite effortlessly as well. And I do use very basic eyeshadow brushes, and these blends quite well with that as well. So you can definitely give these palettes a try. The next palettes that I have are from Swiss Beauty, and this is my personal favorite. Like, I am in love with Swiss Beauty palettes, and these are the 9-pen eyeshadow palettes. I guess they have increased the price a little bit of these palettes. I'll mention the price on the screen. I guess they are around 229 to 49, but you can get them for less than 200 rupees, because there's a lot of time offers going, keeps on going on Nykaa and Purple. 15%, 20% off you can easily get on these palettes. So I do have a neutral palette and a colorful variant to show you all today. Like, the pigmentation of these palettes are bomb. Like, they're top notch. They performs very high end, and the mattes are beautiful. The shimmers blends beautifully. This one is an all matte palette where you get such beautiful colorful shades. They does have a lot of variants. Like, I think they have 8 variants, and I almost have like 6-7 of them. So that is how much I love these palettes, because this is so affordable, and these are very hard to finish. Even if you use it a lot, you are not going to finish this off, and the kind of price point that you're getting for is just amazing. Let me share a few shades from these palettes as well. This one is the palette number 08. So I'm swatching these 2 shades here. Look at that. They're so well pigmented. You can definitely give these palettes a try. They also have some beautiful shimmer variants, and the shimmer shades are to die for. They're so beautiful. And let me share, I'm swatching this one, and let me swatch this one as well. Where do I swatch? Look at that. They're so beautiful. I love this palette particularly. I've recently created a look with this palette. If you haven't watched it, you guys need to watch it. I think it's on my shorts and also on my Instagram. So do follow the tutorial. That came out beautiful. So you can definitely give these palettes a try. I would highly suggest you all, like, amongst all the palettes that I'll be showing today, you need to try this one if you haven't yet. So yeah, these are the next palettes that I absolutely love. The next eyeshadows that I have are also from Swiss Beauty, but they are not eyeshadow palettes. They are basically liquid eyeshadows, and I cannot emphasize more on these. Like, the beauty, like, these are such beauties. Like, you don't need to do anything. You just need to apply them on your eyelids and you're good to go, and you will look like a showstopper. Like, everyone's gonna stop you and ask what you're wearing on your eyes. So let me share the swatch of this one. This one is in the shade 01. Gold Goddess. Like, oh, look at that. And they're so easily blendable, and you guys do not need to do anything. Actually, you need to put it on your eyes and just blend it, and you're good to go. These eyeshadows are like a lazy girl's best friend, like a lazy person's best friend actually. So if you're lazy, and if you also are not a very like, if you are not very skillful with your eye makeup, you need to have these in your collection. Let me swatch the other one that I have. This one is in the shade Smoky Stone. This one is absolutely favorite of mine. I have used so much of this. You guys can't see. I have used so much of this one already, and yeah, this is the swatch of Smoky Stone. Like, look at the reflexes. Oh wow, this actually reflects from different directions. So whenever light falls on these eyeshadows, this would look a certain color, and when you're indoors, it would look a certain way. Like, these have very fine shimmery glitters in it. Like this works as a glitter eyeshadow actually. Like these are liquid eyeshadows, but these when you're applying it on your eyelids, this would looks like you have applied glitter on your eyelids. So also this is very if this is not messy, because whenever we are working with glitter eyeshadows, things get very messy, but these ones are obviously not messy. So you can definitely give these eyeshadows a try. I highly recommend you these ones. And the last eyeshadows that I have are from Myglamm. These are Myglamm POPxo makeup collection 4 eyeshadow kit. This was coming out. So yeah, these are the eyeshadow palettes. I am not getting into details about this one because I do have a whole video where I have swatched all the shades of 2 palettes, and I've also shown you all a demo, and I've created an eye look using these palettes. But yeah, let me show you all a little bit in this video. So this is how this one comes, and this one is in the shade Hot Mess. You guys can see the colors are very pretty. I have recently created a look using this one as well. You need to follow me on my Instagram if you are not following, because my YouTube is runs a little late. I post my updates first on my Instagram, so you need to follow me on my Instagram. Check the link from the description and do give me a follow on my Instagram. So this is how the shades are. The shades are quite pigmented. They are not very powdery, but you need to build them up a little bit, and if you're building this up well, this actually works really well. Like look at that, these are quite pigmented. The yellow however is not very pigmented, but it still shows up on my eyes. I did not use my concealer as my base, but still the yellow showed up on my skin when I created the eye look that I was talking about, that you need to check from my Instagram. So yeah, these are the palettes. These are priced at ₹299 actually, but I have included this one in this video because there's a lot of offers on Myglamm all the time, and you can get it for much lesser, like 200, 220 and even lesser. Like you can even get it for 199 as well. You need to keep an eye on Myglamm app for that, and also everywhere else also, like on Amazon, Nykaa, also on Purple also, they does have a lot of offers. I'll leave the link of the products in the description box. You can check it out from there, and yeah, you can definitely give this eyeshadow palettes a try. They does have 3 variants, and that one was Hot Mess. This one is the Scent Nudes one. This one is a nude palette, and the other one that I have is a Drama Queen, and this one is also a beautiful palette for smoky eyes and all of that. So if you are into smoky eyes and everything, you can definitely give these palettes a try. These are very beautiful for beginners as well, because you do not need to work very hard. They're also very cute mini sized palettes, so you'll also be able to finish this off, or even if not finish it off, you will be satisfied with this one, because this is very affordable. So even if this expires before you can finish this off or hit the pan on any of the palette, you'll be satisfied with it. So yeah, that was all about the video, and these were the products, like these were the eyeshadows under ₹250 that you need to have, you need to try, and I absolutely love and recommend as well. So that was it about today's video. I made a video on eyeshadow palettes that are just under ₹250, and these performs really well, and I hope you guys liked this video. Do let me know if you guys find this helpful, and if you did, do not forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends and family. That would mean a lot to me. You can follow me on my Instagram as well. I keep on posting a lot of content on my Instagram, and if you're not following me on my Instagram, you are missing out on a lot of things. So do follow me on my Instagram. I would put the link of my Instagram handle in the description below. Do check it out from there and follow me on my Instagram as well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, and lots of love. Bye.